Hello, yogis! Welcome to our very first ever Facebook Live Singing Yogis mini class. I am so excited to welcome you. We are going to start on the floor, so make sure wherever you're sitting, you're on the floor and you've got some clear space so that you can move your bodies. I'm going to come back to my mat and I'm going to sit. I'm sitting on a towel. Grown-ups, if you can grab, if you've got something within arm's reach that you can grab to sit on, it can help. I'm just going to show you. We're going to sit crisscross applesauce. And what we want to avoid is this, the lower back rounding. So I'm going to sit, if I sit up on a towel, it gives me a little space to keep the natural curves in my back. So grown-ups, just take a minute to try to loosen up, relax the space between your eyes. Release your jaw. Lift your shoulders up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Whew. And drop them down and feel that space in your neck. We're going to sing Hello Yogis, our hello song. Hello yogis, I see you, I see you. Heart light shining brightly, together here, me and you. I am so happy to be together here with you. And we're going to start our class today with a breathing game. We're going to do some breathing work. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see my friend that's come to visit today. Today, we're going to do bunny breathing. Bunny breathing, oh, hello bunny. Bunny breathing is an energizing breath because the emphasis is on the inhale. So it's good to remember if you want to do breath work with your child or for yourself, if the emphasis is on the inhale, it's energizing. And if the emphasis is on the exhale, it's a more relaxing, restorative breath. So my bunny is going to sniff, 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 and then take a breath out. So I'm going to show you what she's going to do. She's going to sniff, 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 and then blow. Sniff, 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 and blow. Sniff, 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 and blow. She did it 3 times. She took 3 bunny breaths. Let's see if we can do it together with bunny. Are you ready? Well, sniff, 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 and blow. Sniff, 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 and blow. Sniff, 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 and blow. Good. Thank you for showing us how to do bunny breaths, bunny. Say bye-bye, bunny. Bye-bye, bunny. I'm going to come back onto my mat. And I'm going to sit like a bunny. And we'll do 3 more bunny breaths, sitting like bunny. So I'm going to come sit on my knees. And I'm going to make bunny paws. And we'll do 3 bunny breaths. Are you ready? We'll sniff, sniff, sniff. And blow. Sniff, sniff, sniff. And blow. Sniff, sniff, sniff. And blow. Oh, how do you feel? I feel like I have a lot of energy now. We are going to practice our rhyming sun salutation. So this is a sequence that will teach children the basics, sort of basic poses, the breakdown of a sun salutation, which is a very classical yoga sequence. So we're going to start like a mouse, in mouse pose. I'm going to curl up, oh, like a mouse in my house. Grown-ups, you can have your knees together or apart. I personally like my knees apart because it gives me some space to really lay my torso down, to feel a good stretch in my sides. So all you have to do is copy the shape of my body and then say the rhyme after me. Quiet mouse in a house. Your turn. Stretchy cat on the mat. How now, big cow? Tail up, little legs are straight, but your back feels like this, bend your knees a little or a lot. Oh, so you can get a nice stretch in your sides, real lengthening in your torso. Here's my pony macaroni. And we'll say it again so I can kick my other leg, ponies. Let's say it together. Here's my pony macaroni. I'm gonna put my belly down like a snake. Take a break, wiggly snake. And you can say, like a snake. Good. We're gonna push up and come to sit on our mats because it's time for our yoga adventure. And today we're going to the farm. So we're gonna sit in our tractors with our legs straight so we can reach the gas pedal. We can reach the brake. We're going to drive our tractors around the farm and see what we can see. Grown-ups, now's a good time to get back on your pillow or whatever you've got, if you've got something to sit on. And again, if your legs are straight but your back feels like this, bend your knees a little or a lot so that you can keep the natural curves in your back. Oh, we got to buckle up our seatbelts. Almost forgot. Safety first. Hold onto the steering wheel, and here we go. I went to visit a farm one day. I saw some cows along the way. What do you think I heard them say? Moo, 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 said the cow. Come meet my friend cow. My cow. She's black and white. She's black and white. She's going to sing a song for you. I'm a little cow, all black and white. I play all day and I sleep all night. Eating grass is what I like to do. When I'm happy, I say, moo! Oh, thank you for sharing your song with us. Let's be cows and we can sing the cow song together. I'm gonna come back on my mat. You remember cow pose? We just did it in our sun salutation. I'm gonna come on my hands and knees and my belly drops. Oh, because it's so full of grass, but I'm still hungry. I'm a little cow, all black and white. I play all day and I sleep all night. Ready? We're gonna eat some grass. Eating grass is what I like to do. When I'm happy, I say, moo! Let's turn our cows. Can you turn your cow in a different direction? Oh, there's some nice grass over here on this side of my mat. Here we go. I'm still hungry. I'm a little cow, all black and white. I play all day and I sleep all night. Whoop. Eating grass is what I like to do. When I'm happy, I say, moo! Oh, now my tummy's full of grass. Let's climb back in our tractor. Say bye-bye, cows. Bye-bye to the cows. We're gonna buckle up our seatbelt. Grab onto the steering wheel. Can you press the gas pedal? Can you press the brake? Good. Off we go. I went to visit a farm one day. I saw some pigs along the way. What do you think I heard them say? They said, oink, 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 oink. Come meet my friend Piggy. Hello, says Piggy. Hello. Piggy wants to sing you a song about rolling in the mud. Cow likes to eat grass and play all day. Piggies like to roll in the mud all day. She sings, Roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. That is what the piggies do. What a way to play. Rolling. Oh, look, she's rolling her feet, her hands, her paws, her hooves. Let's do it. I'm going to come back on my mat and I'm going to roll my piggy hooves like that. This song is going to incorporate some ASL signs, some American Sign Language signs. Roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. That is what the piggies do. What a way to play. This is the sign for roll. This is the sign for pig. And this is the sign for play. Let's sing it together one more time, and then we're going to get into the mud hole and roll. Roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. That is what the piggies do. What a way to play. All right, it's time to roll in the mud. Are you ready? I'm going to get down on my mat on my back so I can roll. I'm going to hold onto my knees and roll side to side. This is a modified happy baby pose. So cow pose is cow pose. And this is called happy baby. And you can see why. I'm rolling on my back like a baby. And we're going to sing the piggy song while we roll in the mud. You could splash some mud on yourself because piggies like to do that. Get themselves all covered with mud. Mud on my head. Mud on my arms. Mud on my tummy. Mud on my legs. Mud on my feet. I'm going to hold my knees and we're going to roll. Roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. That is what the piggies do. What a way to play. I like playing in the mud. We're going to sing it one more time. This time, if you want, grown-ups, children can probably do this easy peasy. You can hold your feet. So this is the full expression of happy baby pose. And if this is too much of a stretch, if your shoulders are coming up off the mat, if you have to lift up your head, or if your lower back's coming up off the mat, then just stay holding onto your knees, your shins. It's much better for you. It'll feel much better when you're done. Here we go. Roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. That is what the piggies do. What a way to play. Yay! We love playing in the mud. So I'm going to show you a roll up. We're going to roll up. I'm going to grab behind my knees and I'm going to roll up. Did you do it? It's hard sometimes. Let's try again. I'm going to roll up. You can practice that. So I just want to say to the grown-ups that it's very usual for children, young children, to just watch all the poses for the first several classes, actually. So rather than coaxing them to try to copy the poses, the best thing to do is for you to join in, play along, enjoy the stretches, and eventually when they are curious enough, they'll try it themselves. If you see that they're just watching you, watching me. Okay, so we have one more animal to visit on our trip around the farm. Let's stretch our legs out. We'll say, bye-bye, piggies. Have fun in the mud. It's a good day to play in the mud, isn't it? Rainy and muddy outside. All right, let's buckle up our seatbelts. Hold onto the steering wheel and off we go. I went to visit a farm one day. I saw some bunnies on the way. What do you think I heard them say? Bunnies don't say anything. Bunnies are very, very quiet animals. I have a rhyme about a bunny. Make bunny ears with your fingers. And this is my bunny hole. Oh, here is a bunny with ears so funny. And here is her hole in the ground. When a noise she hears, she wiggles her ears and hides in her hole in the ground. Oh, it's okay. Tell your bunny it's okay. You can come out. Come out. Oh, there she is. Let's say it again. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is his hole in the ground. When a noise he hears, he wiggles his ears and hides in his hole in the ground. Oh, tell your bunny it's okay to come out. Oh, there he is. It's okay to come out. So we didn't have time today to do all the activities that we do in a 45-minute singing yogis class, but we've gotten through a lot, and we always finish, yoga class always finishes with Savasana, with a relaxation time for our bodies and our minds to absorb all we've done in class. So instead of a lying down Savasana today, we're going to do a moving Savasana, and this is an activity that you could do with your children at bedtime, when it's time to be calm. Sometimes the best way to feel calm is to get the wiggles out. It eases our overstimulated nervous system. Our nervous systems are overstimulated. And you'll see this, you can Google wild animals, gazelles shaking off stress after an animal chase. They will wiggle and jump and leap, and it just shakes all the nerves out, and then they can feel calm and safe again. So we're going to be wiggly bunnies. I'm going to come back on my mat, and you can sit however's comfortable. You can sit with your legs out straight. You can sit, we've done crisscross applesauce today, and we also sat up on our bunny paws. So I think I'll sit on my bunny paws for now. And we're going to wiggle like a bunny, a wiggly, wiggly bunny. Are you ready? Here are my bunny paws. Well, you wiggle and you wiggle and you wiggle and you stop. Now you know what I'm going to do. Oh, you wiggle and you wiggle and you wiggle and you stop. Well, you wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and you stop. Oh, you wiggle and you wiggle and you wiggle and stop. I can even change the way I'm sitting. Let's try crisscross applesauce. Well, you wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and you stop. Oh, you wiggle and you wiggle and you wiggle and you stop. Yes, you wiggle and you wiggle and you wiggle and you stop. Oh, you wiggle and you wiggle and you wiggle and stop. Oh, let's just sit still for a second. See how you feel. I feel a little tingly. Might feel like my muscles are relaxing a little bit. Maybe you could try it later today at home. That is the end of our yoga adventure for today. I have had such a lovely time. And we're going to sing our goodbye song. I'm going to put my hands right by my heart light, where my heart light shines, and twinkle my fingers. I'm going to sing, my heart light sees your heart light, your heart light, your heart light. My heart light sees your heart light, shines so bright. I can see from here your heart light's shining, all colors. Thank you so much for coming to play yoga with me today. And I will be here next week at the same time, same place, 9:30 on Thursday next week. We are going to dive under the sea and see what we can see. If you're interested in our Singing Yogis class that's opening on May 5th, same time, different place, River Valley Art Center in Hopewell Junction, 9:30 on Thursday morning, starting May 5th, you can message us right here on our Facebook page. If you have any questions or comments, you can message us right here on our Facebook page. And I cannot wait to see you next week right here on the mat. Thanks so much for joining me.